Ready now, Tommy Pham. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For St. Louis, center fielder, number 28.
Swing and a looper to left. Rutherford is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Here tonight, the left fielder, number 23, Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Into the windup and the pitch. Nomar Mazara swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Rutherford racing back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Blake Rutherford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Blake Rutherford.
And this is fouled at the plate. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second.
In is Joey Votto now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. The pitch. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Carpenter. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Striding into the box, Bryce Harper. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. One and one, here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Center fielder.
Here's George Springer. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Cold strike at the letters. 0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first. You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Story.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Jed Jerko now.
The designated hitter, Jed Jerko.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Standing in, Paul DeLong. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw on Nevada will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Alex Bregman.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a hard liner to short. And a rather easy first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping into the box, Mark Reynolds. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Mark Reynolds.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Riding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again. 1-2. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. In now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Squared that one up just a little late. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Aaron Hicks. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through them, not going to put him in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now at the plate, Blake Rutherford.
Left fielder, Blake Rutherford.
On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Nomar Mazara. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder number 30, Nomar Mazara.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Rutherford, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Matt Carpenter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a line drive. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Third baseman, Trevor Story.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the. Digging in for his second at bat, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1.
First baseman, number 21.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there 1-0. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's a hit. The first of the game for the Yankees. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Neil Walker looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is into the box now. Jed Jerko.
Leading off for
He's
St.
in
Louis.
to get things going here in inning number
hitter,
5.
Jed Jerko.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
DeLong.
Here's the first pitch to him. Paul DeLong is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Mark Reynolds. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Mark
First pitch
Reynolds.
of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mark Reynolds becomes the second out here in inning number 5. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and the inning is over. Now batting, Gary Sanchez.
Leading out for
He's
the
0
Yankees.
for 1 thus far.
Catcher.
From the stretch.
Gary
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. 1 down. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
This is turning into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready for another shot now. Blake Rutherford. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Number 21.
In is Joey Votto now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Hicks rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Here's Bryce Harper now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pham moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Pham. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 28, Tommy Pham.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
3-0 now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Pitch swung on. The throw. 2 away.
Number 13, second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Brett Cecil enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 27.
Ready for another chance? George Springer. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Riding in once again, Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. DeLong takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's Neil Walker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. Springer has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The batter, number
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Jerko. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And that one swung on and missed, 0-1. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Paul DeLong. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
The first baseman
ready for another shot now. Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Digging in once again, Tommy Joseph. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs. I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Game hanging in the balance. The 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
Down the first baseline. To his left, Reynolds. The tag, and he is out. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set, and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Cecil's ready. Here's the delivery. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire. And now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tommy Pham, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Tommy Pham.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Chad Green gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Chad Green.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Here it comes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. To third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Blake Rutherford. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Rutherford.
Frazier is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game.
Frazier.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Joseph corrals it. He'll throw down to first, one away. Digging
First
in,
baseman,
Joey Votto.
21.
He came through with an
Joey
RBI single in his
Votto.
last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2.
Right fielder
Here's
number
Bryce Harper
34.
now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Cecil comes set. First pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazara's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out here in a
Leading
tie
off for the
ball game.
Cardinals, second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Third baseman, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Swings through it for strike number 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run. Digging in, George Springer. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Fielder, George Springer.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Hit hard to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Standing in, Alex Bregman. A winning run is at first base.
Bregman.
Here's the first pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Mazara is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. And he is in there. Here's Neil Walker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt. And turn one over for you.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Again, he sends it out of play. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Springer is digging for home. And he's safe. And the winning run is across to score. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For St. Louis, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left.